I don't think there is a woke policy or agenda that Pedro Pascal does not support. He recently announced his support for child murder in a full-page ad with Planned Parenthood, despite him recently claiming a desire to be on the right side of history, which I think obviously is complete and utter bogus. Roll this up over at phantompulse.com. You can find the link in the description below. So at the Cannes Film Festival, Pedro Pascal was promoting his film Eddington. This is the guy who's going to be in the upcoming Fantastic Four film. He's also going to be in The Mandalorian and Grogu. You can see him on HBO's The Last of Us. But he was promoting this indie film, Eddington, and he shared his desire to be on the right side of history while responding to a question about U.S. immigration policy. He says, I want people to be safe and to be protected, and I want very much to live on the right side of history. Those comments were obviously revealed to be just a straight up lie because just like a week later, he put his name to a full page ad for Planned Parenthood, where we know what that organization does. They advocate and they actually engage in the murder of innocent children. If you're murdering innocent children, you literally can't want people to be safe and to be protected. So he's clearly just straight up lying. And it's not on the right side of history. Promoting the murder of innocent children does not put you on the right side of history. That is the opposite. That puts you on the opposite. It wasn't just Pascal. There's around 250 other celebrities and actors, including Charlize Theron, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Betty Gilpin, Anna Camp, Cyndi Lauper, Harry Styles, Michael Shannon, Jimmy Kimmel, Meghan Trainor, Laura Dern, Natasha Lyonne, Phoebe Gates, Scarlett Johansson, and others. And they signed this ad here. They put their name to this ad, and it says, I'm for Planned Parenthood because I'm for freedom, and Americans are losing more and more of our freedom to decide how we live our own lives. Murdering innocent children is not freedom. It is not. It goes on and says, because I'm for healthcare, and 1 in 4 people in the U.S. have been to a Planned Parenthood health center for care, birth control, cancer screenings, wellness exams, STI testing and treatment, abortion, murder, gender-affirming care, and more. And then gender-affirming care, they're literally mutilating people as well through gender ideology, transgenderism, etc. I mean, just absolutely evil organization that they, all these activities that they engage in. Because I'm for you and me, not the government deciding what care we need and where we can go to get it. No, the government should indeed be taking action against you and should not be allowing people to murder their children, and it should not be allowing people to mutilate themselves and engage in self-harm. No, the government should indeed be stepping in on that. That is the purpose of the government, is to protect the common good. Then it goes on and says, that's why we all say loud and clear, I'm for Planned Parenthood, join us. Then you can see all of the names listed here on this ad that I believe was run in the New York Times. Paul Feig is on there as well. So you can, Sheryl Crow, you can see all of them right there. And if you want to look at it a little bit more, you can obviously go to phantompulse.com. So in Planned Parenthood's most recent annual report, the organization revealed it murdered 402,200 children. I mean, just that breaks my heart. Absolutely breaks my heart that nearly half a million children were murdered by this organization. Absolutely evil. And they did it with our taxpayers too, taxpayer dollars. Because it revealed they received $792.2 million in government health services reimbursements and grants to fund its operations that allow it to murder nearly 500,000 children annually. So they're almost getting $1 billion in taxpayer dollars to fund this. It's sick. It's absolutely sick, and should not be happening at all. Should not be happening at all. Not only is the organization murdering innocent children, but it is also trying to corrupt them with so-called sex education. I kind of referenced it a little bit earlier there. The organization promotes transgenderism to children in grades K through 12. It states on its website that it teaches both sexual orientation and gender identity to these children, as well as how society and culture, including media literacy, shame, and stigma, and how power, identity, and oppression impact sexual wellness and reproductive freedom. So this absolutely evil organization should be shut down. People like Pedro Pascal just sicken me with this type of action, because they are encouraging people to kill their kids. They are encouraging people to mutilate themselves. And that is absolutely wrong, and it should not be tolerated. We should not be tolerating this stuff. In a just society, there would be actions taken against people like Pedro Pascal. This organization would not exist. The people who were engaging in these activities would be brought before the courts. They would be tried and likely found guilty for their criminal actions against these kids that they have been killing on an annual basis. So many lives snuffed out by these people. It's sickening. It's utterly sickening and depraved. And the government should indeed step in, put a stop to this. At the very least, they should stop funding it, but they should make this illegal. It should be outlawed. These facilities should be shut down. And people like Pedro Pascal should not be promoting this stuff. They should not be promoting it whatsoever. They should be censured. You should not be promoting the murder of innocent children whatsoever. But he's not censured, right? He's rewarded for this, and he uses his celebrity status to promote it. And I think it begs the question as to, is that the reason why he has obtained that celebrity status? So he can promote these absolutely vile, evil ideologies and agendas. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, especially to each other, and to always speak the truth and pray for these people. We should definitely pray for these people. We should also obviously advocate for them to be brought to justice, but we also need to pray for them. There have been people who have been engaged in these vile actions. They have repented, and now they actively work against it as well. So that is a possibility, and we can pray for them that they will have a conversion and recognize the evil that they are promoting and engaging in.
Why would you be afraid of the people? Why are you not afraid of God instead of man?